Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Viktoriya Cole. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so excited to have you. Today we're going to do a little bit of an Ulta haul, and I know my lips are probably as bright as this bag, and then I got this bright shirt on. I love bright colors, especially in the summer or in the springtime. So as you can see, I am testing out these products on myself so you can see how they look and how they feel. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of a review so you can kind of figure out which products might work for you, and hopefully in the long run save some money and not, worry about buying something that might not work as well for you. So if you're interested to see all these products and my little mini my mini Ulta haul, be sure to continue watching. Alright, so we're gonna jump right into the haul, and it is going to be like a mini haul. I didn't buy like a ton of products, I usually don't, but I'm gonna go ahead and clip my hair because I am going to show you what the product looks like on my face, because that's the best way to know how the product works. So here's my little baggie, and I did get some free things, so bear with me. The first thing that I'm going to go over is, this is my favorite foundation, by the way. If you have not noticed, I use it all the time, and it was on sale at Ulta for $3 because they came up with a new formula, and this is their new formula. And I bought the new formula to try it, and honestly, I don't like it. You can even tell right here how thick this consistency is. I can't even get it out of the jar. I mean, they could have at least put a pump in this thing. The foundation is still good because it does have sunscreen. I think this one does not. Yeah, well, no, this one does have an SPF of 18, but this one has just a little bit more. However, it's so thick I can't even get it out of the jar, and it's just really annoying. So thanks a lot, Rimmel. I hope you're going to keep my original formula in store, because I have not found a foundation yet that works as good as this. So I'm going to go ahead, and you can see it's my bare skin. I put just some moisturizer, and you have to be careful with this foundation because it is a little bit more liquidy, so I try not to get too much. But I do like that it pours, out right away, and I don't have to wait for it to flow down, and it's just frustrating whenever the formulas change and it's thicker. So I'm going to show you the coverage that it gives, because I did buy this one because I already used up my other one. I just don't know, guys. It's hard for me to find a foundation that I really like. Even like going to the higher end products, I try to test them out, and that's the good thing about Sephora, or going to like the mall countertops, mall places to test it out. However, I don't like to be bombarded, and I feel like they're trying to sell me without me personally checking that stuff out myself. Like, I like to do it myself, so I don't ever go to those mall counters. That's why I like Sephora a lot of times, because you can sample a lot of these products out. My next thing, I heard a lot of people talk about what is it called? It's a CC cream by It Cosmetics, and so I wanted to get it last time, but because I spent a certain amount of money last time, I'm gonna get that CC cream next time, and I'll review it for you guys. But I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm hoping that $38 is worth it, because you're like me, you don't like to spend money to test out a product, and it's like, $40, and then you bring it home and you don't like the feel of it or how it looks. So as you can see, like how quickly this blended. And by the way, this is my Real Techniques beauty blender, and it has a little flat side, but I usually like to use this one, and you can tell I need to wash it. Actually need to get another one. It's $6 at Ulta, and it's super soft. And I've heard a lot of people review this and say that it's pretty similar, if not compatible, with the beauty blender that I sold for $20. So a total steal, and I definitely recommend it. Once I've kind of gotten introduced to the beauty blender, I haven't been using the brush because I feel like the bristles kind of made me more sensitive. But I love the dewy finish of this product. I mean, the color is just a perfect tone. As you can see, I know I look really, really shiny, but it does kind of seep into your skin a little bit more, so it's not going to be as shiny. Plus, I am going to set it with a little bit of powder, just so it holds on a little bit longer. But I love the dewy finish. It just looks so natural. It looks like your own skin. It doesn't feel thick or pasty throughout the day, and I don't feel itchy for any reason. So definitely would recommend this drugstore product if you're on the budget. Then definitely try that formula. And I would try the blue cap original formula. Don't try this one, because you're going to be disappointed at how thick it is. So the original bottle looks... Sorry about that. The original bottle looks like this, and it's Match Perfection. My color is Ivory, so that's the one that I've been buying, and it lasts me a good bit just because I don't wear foundation every single day. And during the summer, I do like to wear my BB creams and CC creams to kind of give me a little bit more of a lightweight feel, because it is hot and, you know, you're sweating, and it just sometimes is not really comfortable. The next thing that I'm going to show you is, this is also by Rimmel London, and this is Match Perfection concealer, and it is in Fair 125, and it supposedly says it's a 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter, which, you know, is perfect for like contouring. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I like the feel of this, and it's very lightweight. The only thing that I've noticed, because I already used it once, or maybe 2 times, it does go on really easily. I think it dries really quickly, so you have to really, you know, blend it in as soon as you put it in. Otherwise, it's a little bit harder. And then, I don't know, I kind of want my concealer to be dewy and not at the same dry, but at the same time, I don't want it to move around. So that's kind of a challenge with any kind of concealer, I think, is to find a good balance between one that doesn't look, you know, creased up in your eye and too dry and flaky by the end of the day, and one that still doesn't really move around. So I know we want 2-in-1, and it's kind of hard to create those kind of products. But I do like this concealer. It's super lightweight. I usually don't wear a concealer, but if I am going out somewhere or I'm going to work, I do like to wear this, and it's actually a great highlighter, because it doesn't feel like you're adding another layer to your skin, and you know how it can be with the contouring. So, but it's a good combination with the foundation, the Match Perfection foundation. So and I think the price was only $5, so it's not expensive, definitely affordable, and perfect tube to go, you know, to have on the go, put in your purse. And it is more like a squeezy tube, kind of like LA Girl, but the LA Girl, I just feel like it didn't do much for me, and maybe I just need to try another color, or I don't know. I just felt like it was more like a moisturizer, and I don't know if my product just didn't really work well, because when I saw other people use it, for some reason it looked really creamy, and I don't know, it just looked a lot better than my product. Sometimes you can't get a really bad product. So then the next thing I'm gonna pull out of my baggie is this free product that I got. It was such a hassle to do, or to get. I really wanted to put my hands on it. I got a coupon in my inbox, and by the way, if you sign up with Ulta, they do send coupons. But this is a Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and I wanted to try it before it launches. I think it launches June 24th, so by the time I post this video, it should be coming out. I'm thinking this is the actual size of the product. The packaging is super cute, kind of shows you what it looks like before and after. And then, so it's kind of like a brow wiz for, what do you call it? Brow wiz, like Anastasia Beverly Hills, like the little angled brush. I think this is actually not the full size because the full size has the little spoolie in the bottom of it. This one, the sample, doesn't have it. It's just the pen with the end to the actual product. And this is why I was saying it was frustrating, because I got the coupon, I showed up, and you're supposed to buy something from Ulta and then you can request it at the register for free. And the thing is that I show up and that Ulta was not stocked. And so I bought like 2 products and they didn't have them. And I'm like, why are you advertising stuff and you don't even have, you know, that kind of things available? Because some people are just major couponers, which I'm not, but I don't go to, you know, Ulta very often. So when I do have a coupon, or I have a few products that I've ran out and I wanted to try something else. So when I went to another store, I just went ahead and went to the front and I said, asked them if they had those pencils available. And then when I showed up, the only thing is that they stocked them only the light colors, which, as you could tell, my eyebrows are like really black. I mean, they are really black. I can sometimes get away using brown, but if I don't do my makeup a little bit more on the natural side, you could really tell. But so taking off the cap, this is the angled little Brow Wiz pencil. And it's almost like I don't know if you can see that. It's like a triangle. And so I guess it's supposedly easier for you to be able to draw like this natural line. I think it's a little bit thicker than Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I don't really like how it works as far as thickness, because I kind of like to use something thinner to create those natural lines. This one kind of seems to really draw the whole eyebrow in, and maybe it's good for people that fully draw their eyebrows in. I kind of like to make sure that my eyes look a little bit more natural, or eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and start filling in. By the way, this is number 3. This is the darkest one that they've had. And according to their color, is the higher the number, the darker it is. So if you're a light, you'll take like 1 or 2, or number 3 if you know you have brown eyebrows. I probably would, if I buy this product, I'd probably buy like a dark brown or a black one to see how it works. But it's not as easy to maneuver, I feel like, as like a pencil brush or maybe the Anastasia Beverly Hills Wiz pencil, because it's so thin. And so I'm assuming that they were trying to kind of do the same concept. It's just, it didn't really do much. And then it's supposedly waterproof. And the funny thing is that I put this on already once before, and I took a shower and I didn't even wash my face. So I washed my hair and then I looked in the mirror and it looked like most of the product washed off. So I don't know. I kind of like my product to do what it promises to do. And so it was a little bit disappointing that I had to go through that whole hassle to get this pencil, and then find out that it's not really waterproof, because I was like, oh, it'd be kind of cool to travel with, you know, and if you go into the swimming pool or to the ocean and you wanted to kind of do your eyebrows in a more natural way. But I mean, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it's pretty natural for number 3. I can get away with it being brown because it's not like a very golden brown, so I could definitely get away with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. So that's the Benefit Brow Wiz, and I probably need to darken that area up a little bit more. There. I think I have 2 more products to show you guys, and then I'll be done. So I got these 2 products. This is by Revlon. It's called Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. This is a new highlighter, and I don't have one in like a golden tone. I don't know if you can see that it's a really, really nice golden tone highlighter. and I can swatch it for you guys, but I'll put it on my skin as well. I don't know if you can see, it's very, very golden. So for my skin, I noticed if I put too much, it might look a little cray-cray because it looks so like golden. So I'm gonna try to use my fan brush this time because I used my regular brush. And I don't know if you can kind of see. I mean, that foundation already kind of gave me a glow, so you can see the difference right here and right here. And then I'm gonna do my other one. I like highlighting. I don't wear that every day. I don't feel like I need that every day, just because I kind of like to switch it up. I'm gonna put some on my nose. But sometimes to give yourself like this really nice glow. It's a really pretty highlighter. I like how fine the powder is. So it's not, you know, like big old glitters all over your face. So it looks very natural if you just blend it in very nicely. And this is a fan brush by Elf Cosmetics. So that, and then also by Revolution, I have their lip lacquer. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but this is their lipstick, and it is a matte. So I wanted to see, you know, how it's going to look, because a lot of lipsticks or lip matte colors are really drying. I only found, you know, like a few, like one by NYX, the matte, soft matte lip colors. Those are really moisturizing. They don't feel as drying, but this is the color, and I mean, it's super, super like neon-y coral color, and it is called, I think that's the color, that's what it's called, Salvation Velvet Lip. I don't know, it doesn't really say anything else, so I'm thinking that's the color. But it is by Revolution, so again, Revlon, and I didn't put any kind of balm on before, so we'll see how it looks. And I know it doesn't match my shirt because my shirt is completely red, but I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys so you can see. It doesn't really have much of a smell. Whoa. So it's super neon. I didn't know how it's gonna look, but I was thinking, I had this really nice pastel blue colored dress that I bought, and I thought that it would be kind of a cool pop of color for spring. So as far as application, it's not sticky, because I've had a lot of matte lip colors that were really sticky. I mean, it is super bright. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really didn't realize that it was going to be that bright. And on camera, it looks even like brighter. It looks orangish. Like in the tube, it actually looks more like a coral. On my lips, it looks more like orange. So I would probably mix this color with something else, like a more of a nude, maybe like this NYX lip gloss, to kind of make it a little bit more, you know, neutral. And it feels like it's still drying. I just am curious to see if it would crack. Except every time I do this right here, ooh, it makes a mess. Ooh, I don't know if I like it. Ooh, oh, I got it on my tooth. Oh, that's so strange. I don't know, y'all. It was like $4, so it wasn't that expensive for a matte lip color. But I don't know. Ooh. Let me see if this will do anything. This might mess it up, so we'll see. Probably definitely need like a lip liner. So now it looks kind of glossy. And it looks a little bit more pliable. So I do like that right here. Of course not with this shirt right here, but with like a pastel blue color or more of a neutral top, more like a beige top or a black top, a little bit of a pop of color maybe for a night evening out is something that'd be kind of cool to wear. So that's it for my mini Ulta haul. I hope you guys enjoyed all those products and me testing them and kind of explaining how they feel and how they look and how I like them and how I dislike them. I always want to be honest with you guys and make sure that the products that I use is solely because I love to use them or because I love the consistency of them or how they actually feel on my skin. So hopefully in the long run it saves you some money. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure that you do, because I have a lot more videos coming your way, a lot of beauty videos, fitness videos, more vlogs, and more updates on our little pregnancy and our little baby. So be sure to stay tuned. As always, create culture and be you, and I love you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.